Hey guys, just wanted to make a Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes video. Very excited for this game. If you guys watched Tokyo Game Show, you saw that. There was a lot of information that was given out. There was a lot of gameplay footage that was given out. And there was a trailer that dropped. And this game looks amazing. I love the cover art that they chose. It gives me that Suikoden vibe. Suikoden is by far my favorite JRPG video game. I think it ranks up there with the top 10 JRPG games of all time, in my opinion. I love this cover. I love that vibe that it gives you, that old school. I used to love the Suikoden covers because I would always see, they would always show you like the main characters or just significant characters or just popular characters on the cover. Right there you can see the Garu, I believe that's how you pronounce his name, the kangaroo. You see the main character, of course, the three main characters. You see the skeleton back there. I think that he won through the vote. You see the shark guy, and then you have all these characters like that dragon over there. This is a great cover scene. You have a griffin over there, which gives you the Suikoden 2 and 3 vibes. Yeah, this is gonna be an awesome game, and I just wanted to go through some screenshots because there are a lot of great screenshots, and I just wanted to go through some of them just to talk about the game a little bit. And I posted some videos on my YouTube, and there's videos everywhere that you can see of the most recent trailers. But before we get into that, let's just watch a quick video through the IG of 505 Games, I believe it is. Let's check it out. Alright, right now we're just on the Eiyuden Chronicles Instagram page. So let's click the latest video, which is great. I'm sure you guys seen this, but never bothered to see it again. Just want to go into this video before we jump right into just what I want to talk about regarding the game.
Is unjust. I can't help but worry that the next time we meet will be on a battlefield.
People say the Eldroad is actually part of those ruins.
Like I said, it's great.
And when have you ever done anything for humanity? You'd rather keep your hands clean than secure a future for your people. All the same, I will do what is right. You will not shame or scare me away from it.
Nations. Well, I know you giving it your all will help me rise to the occasion too.
A soldier's greatest wish is not to be working after all. If it helps, there was a noble sacrifice for the betterment of humankind.
Laying down arms and surrendering is, well, it's not the worst of our available options.
Easy, Marissa. We're throwing our lives away, remember?
I live here. I grew up here. There's no way I'm gonna let a bunch of damn corpses defile my home.
Alright guys, yeah, I mean, the game looks absolutely incredible. I'm sure Konami is fuming, and I don't blame them because you let the creator of Suikoden go. He had a large backing for years. He started a Kickstarter, and within a week, I believe it was, a week or two, and he just started smashing records. And I was one of those Kickstarter people. And everybody else that did it, you know, thanks, because we just got a beautiful game out of it. So let's go double check this. Alright, so in the video we hear Marissa say she's not going to let a bunch of corpse pretty much destroy her home. This is a duel right here between her and the vampire of Eiyuden is this guy right here. So she, I guess, is in a duel with him. And the cool thing about the duel is not like how the old Suikoden 1 and 2, like, I enjoy the duels regardless, but it's not like you wild attack, you defend, you dodge, attack, and the other person uses wild attack. That will hurt you, beat you to the pulp first, or if you use defense against attack, you beat attack. So it's not that rock, paper, scissors thing. It's a little different. There's actually action. That's his name right there. The vampire guy. That's his portrait. And there's Marissa. I love her look. They did a great job with her. She looks amazing. So they're dueling right now. And if you watch the Tokyo Game Show, I also posted the video of the duel. They talk about it. You can also find that online on IGN, I believe, has it. Other people have it too. If you check that video out, you heard that the duel system is not. Multiple things can happen. They can go to different locations while fighting. And here's an example. Marissa's getting bombarded with heat shooting magic at her. This is during the one-on-one duel, so it's very dramatic. It's very cool. And she just jumped out the way. There she is, and there he is. He's like she's jumping towards him. Let's check out some of the screenshots here that we have. We have the strategy battle screenshot. This looks great. It's a big war happening here. It reminds me of Dragon Force. Dragon Force, Suikoden 5. Legrancer, I think I'm pronouncing that right, to an extent. I don't know what's happening here. I'm assuming the greenish and the red and the blue are different classes of the Empire. And then you have these guys. Well, obviously the red ones are the bad ones. There's Marissa. I'm not sure what the heroes, soldiers look like, but it seems like it's a real-time type of strategy, and maybe you give out orders. They go around and attack. Let me see if I can translate any of these things. Give me 1 second. And just be warned, guys. This translation is extremely rough. Apparently that's anger mode. I don't know if that's true or not. The closer you get to the text, the more translations you get. I'm assuming these right here are just back and forth between the armies. I guess they tell you what's happening. Like if so-and-so got defeated, if maybe they talk within battle, like fight and die. That's it. So I guess those are just text within the battle. Up there you have like a grid. I guess up here you have objective. You have victory conditions: defeat Duke Aldrich's army and open the gate. Oh, so look at that. So that tells me right there that this is more of a Romance of the Three Kingdoms, Nobunaga's ambition type of strategy. And defeat condition: all of the army is defeated, I'm assuming. So if all your armies are defeated, you lose. Right now you have to defeat the general Aldrich, and you have to open the gate. So you have 2 objectives you have to do here. So this tells me that you can probably zoom in and out, and you can also toggle between your army. And this is very advanced. I'm very, very impressed with this strategy, because Suikoden 5 had a very deep strategy battle. It reminded me of a Romance of the Three Kingdoms type / Nobunaga's ambition type of strategy. So the strategy and the dueling. Oh, there's a dragon guy there. That's pretty cool. So yeah, this is very deep. This game. I do hope that this game gets a high rating. Because if it does, obviously with the amount of money that it made and a high rating, obviously that's going to boost sales, and that will prompt a number 2. And I know this one took a long time, but now that they have the blueprint, the engine, and the story, obviously, part 2 would be much easier to make than part 1. It's always harder to make that first one because that is the first impact. But yeah, that is a rough translation, but it's not so bad. Oh, look at this. They even have a name, Battle of the Plains. So I think, if I remember correctly, when they were talking about the game, it was stated that you might get random encounters and you have to defend your castle, or you'll fight in different locations. This is either a storyline. I'm going to assume it's a storyline battle, but you can also battle to protect your place, which is cool too. So yeah, that's awesome. Let's move to the next screenshot. So we have that screenshot. We just went through that one. See what else we got here. Okay, so let's go to the next one. The next one, we just have the party over here. Talking to someone of importance, I guess. Maybe a strategist or some type of leader, or maybe he's just part of the crew. Who knows? Let's turn the camera sideways so we can see the picture bigger. Oh, there you go. That's better, actually. Much better. Let's go back that way. And right here, look how beautiful this game looks visually, though. Like, you can just, it's like almost like it's lively. A lot is happening here. You see the background villagers just doing their thing at the shops. Looks like armor of some sort. You got a playable character over there, one of the heroes. Then you got this guy playing his banjo over there. And you got the main character just running, and the water looks magnificent. And over here you got a battle, unite. You got 2 little crystals. I'm not sure what that means. I wonder if those are, well, instead of true runes like it was called in Suikoden, it's called primal rune lenses. Primal. I believe that's the name, primal. I don't know what it does to the user. I just know it has immense power. And this overworld looks great. Look at the graphics, man. This is, and you got a little radar. I can't wait to get my hands on this game. I'm gonna buy 2 copies. I already ordered it for PS5, so they sent me a survey. I told them that's the one I wanted, so I'm just waiting. As soon as that hits, then I'll buy a Switch version just to have it as well. Just like I beat Suikoden 2 about 9 times, I beat Suikoden 1 about 8 times. I'm gonna beat this game multiple times. Promise that. Here's I believe this is part of a strategy battle. It might be a climactic scene to the strategy battle, but this looks amazing. They have like a big, it seems like there's some type of forms of mechs in this game, which is pretty awesome. Obviously this must be powered by a rune lens. And this is part of a strategy battle. You can tell how they're all in fighting pose. I'm not sure what forces are what, but there you put that bridge there to advance and besiege the castle. Here's the same picture. It's just that was beforehand, before they put out the little platform. In this picture you can see more of the castle. Over here you see this really cool beast, and you can see his party member. And also he's in a cool pose right there. That's after he spun his cool Chinese, I think they're like Chinese halberd. I don't really know, but they are really cool weapons. I forgot the name, but I know they're Chinese based. There he goes, like he's spinning. Here's a strategy room. You got 2 dragon people here, 2 humanoid dragon species, which is really cool. So far we have, I'm assuming they fall into beastmen. Maybe they don't. You got the sharks who are beastmen. You got the wolves, these wolf-looking guys. Got his name, I think it's Garu. You got him. You got the kangaroo. Oh, Garu's actually the kangaroo. I'm sorry. You got him. And you got these guys, and they are much more than just these. The graphics in this game, though, it's just beautiful here. Look at this. Whoever's the artist of this game did a tremendous job. And then you have the Sailor Moon squad here. Pretty cool. I like how they made them into a thing here. Again, just a picture of Marissa fighting. More, I think, of the same repeat. This time he said Parish. I believe it's the same thing, honestly. Picture of the castle with Noah. This castle is ginormous. Here are the shark people, he says, and I'll be serving ye with as much sand, papery grit as I got on my own skin. Gar, gar, gar. These guys are strange looking, but I love them. I do love them. They're always looking up. Oops, sorry. They're always looking up. Oh, damn it. Okay. They're always looking up, and you don't, like, I don't even know how they see people straight, because they're always facing up. And they're showing their teeth, so they are intimidating for sure. Look at him. Look at that. Oh, boy. Imagine trying to talk to him. You got Yugo, who looks amazing. I guess this is when he was about to join him. He says, and he tells me I'm in for a wild ride if I stick with you. Maybe he became his friend there. Yugo's much taller than the main character. He looks great. I love his samurai attire. Then you have Francesca, who also joins, becomes the friend of the hero, Noah. Marissa again. Here's Zane, I believe that's how you pronounce his name. And Noah. And here you got a little battle going on. You got Sailor Moon over there. You got the crew. I like this form of game. Like, you know who's coming next. That's always fun. Magical cutie shot. Ooh, and then you got this guy. I don't know who he is, but he looks like some type of Chinese warrior, right? Look at the way he's dressed. And then you got these guys that actually look like Chinese-based warriors. Their attire. Let's get going. Again, Suikoden is based off a Chinese book, I believe it is, 100 Water Margin. It's based off a Chinese story. So that's where he got his influence. The creator of Suikoden, and I believe that's the last screenshot, yeah. So this is a party forming screenshot. You got the people that you have here, the reserves. And it tells you over here, required. Seems like you might be able to take out Noah out of the team. I could be wrong though. Or unless it's saying something else. But it looks like you need someone named Tara. There's CJ, the main character of Rising. You got Gar. Oh, his name is Gar. Okay, Marcus. Oh, there's another character for Rising. Isha. And you got Garu right there. They probably have a United Attack. Be awesome. I can't wait to use all three of them. And you got some other guys here. I haven't seen some of these guys. And then they show, that's pretty cool. They show you, like, if you want to compare and contrast against another person. You got the strength, 27, 25. You can see who's better at what. Oh, look at this. It looks like they have medium. Excuse me. Looks like they have medium, just like Suikoden. Medium, he's short. It shows you slash, defense. I guess what's the skills? So Gar has defense. This guy has transcendence, avoid, and counter. And then it shows position, battle support, short slash. That is really awesome. I like how much things they added to the game. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now, right now we are on IGN Japan. Let's just take a quick look at this video. If you guys haven't watched it, you should go on IGN Japan and check it out.
遺跡の痕跡のようだ。
もしかしてもしかすると当たりかも。魔導レンズの導き。
もう少し進んでみよう。
おお、注意さん。どうやらあんたには月があるらしい。
ほらほらほら、私も言ったじゃん。絶対当たりだって。
実は考えたことがあるんだ。
なんだ、セイ。
2人のタイミングを合わせて攻撃すれば効果は高まるはずだ。君の攻撃に僕がルーンのタイミングを合わせる。できるか？
ああ、大丈夫さ。多分ね。それで。
ああ、早速それを試す機会が来たみたいだ。構えろ。
To be in the party for a long time, or if he will leave eventually. But let's go on. Alright guys, that will do it. My video's pushing 25 minutes. Don't want to make it too long. Just wanted to share my excitement. Guys, if you haven't pre-ordered yet, it's April 23rd. It comes out. You should pre-order this if you like JRPG games, if you like Suikoden, if you like Final Fantasy, if you like any of those popular games. You should get this one. You should get Suikoden HD Remake. You should get Star Ocean, the Dragon Quest Dragon Quest 3 HD. You should get all these games. But right now we're talking about Eiyuden Chronicles 100 Heroes. You should definitely check this out. This game is going to be extremely good. 2024 has some great games coming out, like Street of Rogue 2. You got Eiyuden Chronicles. You got Suikoden Remake. I'm sure it's going to be there. And there's so many other games that are coming out. It's going to be a great year for games. And yeah, thank you for watching, guys.